I'm with Jason in the Washingborough Academy kitchen. So this is not a barrier but a challenge to have your own kitchen and your own chef in your school.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity.
Because if the kids are growing the produce and it's served to them nicely, they're going to eat it and they're going to want to eat it.
Yeah, exactly. And they bring it up to chef. They've got that pride about sowing the seed. It's the story of the little red hen. Sowing the seed, looking after that seed, doing the weeding, doing the watering, nurturing it, seeing it grow, harvesting it, bringing it up here to chef, or using it in your food education lessons, and then seeing on the class there, well, they want to try that because they're inquisitive and they're curious about all the effort they put in.
So what would you advise to a head who wanted a kitchen like this and a chef like you've got, Michael?
Go for it.
Go for it. But how do you go about it?
I think, if you ever get the opportunity, and there are very few and far between to get a kitchen, big project, massive project. This one was, it came from scratch. But with the new interest in food education, school lunches, and there may be more funding coming in to create kitchens in more schools. It's a fantastic project to go on. It really is. Learning so much about all types of areas. But when you've got it in here, the benefits to the whole school and the community as well are absolutely vast. For example, just a recent example, when we had all the lockdowns, this kitchen here provided meals for the over 70s in 4 surrounding villages every week. Okay, so we were providing meals for those people who were self-isolated because there weren't that many children in school because they were at home and having their lessons at home, through Zoom and through Teams or whatever. We wanted this kitchen to be a community asset. So we then created meals for over 60 of the elder people in this
And you weren't paid for this then?
They paid us £3 a meal, okay? And they had a roast dinner with and this was happening every week. And we had volunteers delivering them and putting them on the doorsteps. One of the key things there wasn't just the food, it was the social interaction with these people. So they hadn't talked to people for weeks on end.
Yeah.
They were standing on the doorsteps or at their windows just talking to these people for 20 minutes because they hadn't had that engagement. So there's all types of things that come out of this kitchen. That's one example. But the ways the children are trying new fruit and vegetables within here, trying new tastes. The fact that they have an input into what goes on in this kitchen. We have a snack group, which is a group of children. Chef goes to the snack group. Emma works in garden, goes to the snack group. Jenny runs the snack group in OSA. And the children talk about what they want on the menu. And we can adapt our menus to their needs so we get more children eating fantastic food and salad. It's an award-winning kitchen.
So how do you go about finding the perfect chef then? So like you've got Michael who's just brilliant and made these delicious little sweet potato crisps.
Yeah. But the children will try and put them in a bowl and they can eat all that. There are a lot of organisations that support that. County Council can support that. LASA can support that. Allegro Catering, who we went to, who supported that, putting together job descriptions and helping with the interviews and those sort of things. It's one of those growing markets, I think. With the pandemic, lots of people in the catering industry thought, actually, all the restaurants closed. My job is at risk here. You think about a school kitchen. Okay, you're working. Michael starts work, very early at 7 o'clock. Finishes around about 2:30. He has his weekends. He has his evenings. He has his holidays.
It's much better hours than a restaurant.
Of course it is. Of course it is. And he gets the immediate engagement with his customers. Super. Yeah. So there's organisations like Chefs in Schools, basically predominantly in London, but a lot of commercial chefs in high-end businesses are coming into schools because they can see they're making a real difference to children's tastes and preferences for food, and also the hours.
Yes. And the Chefs in Schools project is almost helping dinner ladies who haven't got the skills but who want to learn more to become better. And
the lunchtime supervisors that we have here, that's a big role. That's an hour in the school day, 45 minutes, an hour in the school day where your children are engaged in, if you look at it that way, a learning activity. There's loads of social interaction going on. There's loads of things about culture you can talk through about food. So it's investing in their training and their skills that they've got as well. It is a key thing.
Fantastic.